My name is Kyle Morrison, and I'm the Director of Sales for Deep Chill Solutions Incorporated. And what we do is very simple. We get your fish colder faster so it stays fresher longer. Every piece of ice you've ever used in your life has formed on a surface, whether it's flake ice, plate ice, shell ice, tube ice. That's water freezing on something. What we do is completely different. So we put the salt water through a heat exchanger, but we don't allow the ice to form on the surface of the heat exchanger. So we create these tiny ice crystals, like zero point 0.1 to zero point 0.2 millimeters in diameter. And if you were to look at them under a microscope, they look like tiny balls or spheres. So because of that, it gives the resulting ice slurry a specific texture, a specific thermal properties. And it's how we're able to pull or suck the heat out of product so quickly is due to this unique chemistry. So um, one one area where we've been able to significantly automate is in the mussel industry. So we support a number of the mussel farmers in PEI, and before they had a small army of people to ice these mussels. So you've seen them; they're in these large wax cardboard containers, and they're putting like 500, 600, 700 pounds of mussels in, and something like five, six, 700 pounds of ice. And it'll take a number of gentlemen shoveling ice. And then the whole line stops. They put more mussels in bags. The line stops again. A guy comes in a forklift or skid steer, and more people shovel ice in. And it's just this crazy process using a significant amount of labor that doesn't really add any value at the end of the day. So we replace that army of people with a hose that delivers an unlimited or an almost unlimited amount of liquid ice over product.
In terms of the show itself, who's coming from Deep Chill? Yourself? Anyone else?
Myself, a technician, as well to run the equipment. We're doing a showcase, really showing people the difference between icing traditionally and icing with deep chill. And in fact, deep chill is just so different than regular ice that we don't like to refer to it as ice. We refer to it as deep chill or deep chill crystals. Because again, when you look at them under a microscope, when you look at the properties that they have, when you look at the results that they give you, it's a night and day difference.
You know, I've been to a lot of shows, a lot of conferences. This one to me seems incredibly interesting because people like yourself are bringing your technology to actually show it.
Yeah. It's one thing seeing like a research document or seeing some video that's happened in some far off land. And it's another thing being able to touch it, being able to see it happen in front of you and see the results populated on a screen. We're demonstrating on Thursday, and we have a few hours where people will be able to see the machinery. They'll be able to touch deep chill, and they'll be in for a surprise because it won't be anything like what they've experienced before.
Well, I can tell you this, I'm excited. I have no idea what to expect, but in listening to you describe it, it seems very exciting. One last thing, as a sales guy, how do people get a hold of you and anyone else in your organization?
My email is k like Kyle and then Morrison at deepchill.com, or they can go to our website, www.deepchill.com. We have case studies, references, a contact us page, and any of that contact us information comes directly to me. So feel free. At the end of the day, we're just trying to help people get the most out of their catch, and getting their fish or their seafood colder faster so that it stays fresher longer has benefits throughout the cold chain. And that's really why we're here at the show.